The verdict is out. The Supreme Court has refused to interfere with the postponement of the NEET MDS exam, which means the exam will happen as scheduled in 2 days, that is March 18th. In today's episode of Straight Up by edX Life with me, Siddhi Jojare, let's find out what happened during the hearing and what was the reaction of the aspirants. While hearing the matter today, March 15, the Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, said, and I quote, "An effort has been made by the National Dental Commission (NDC) to bring back on rails the commencement of the dental courses to the pre-COVID schedule. This cannot be regarded as arbitrary to seek the intervention of the court," unquote. He also called interference at this stage inappropriate. Dr. Aisha Nasreen, one of the aspirants who had advocated for the postponement while speaking to edX Live, expressed her anguish. She said, and I quote, "We are all just victims of the horrible system. The students are left in limbo for another 1 or 2 years due to this decision. What are we supposed to do now? Sit idly and wait for another year?" Unquote. Here's what another aspirant has to say about this.
Recently today, 15th of March, Supreme Court verdict came which was not in the favor of students. Most of the students are in shock and they don't know what to do. They prepared very hard, they worked very hard for the last 1 year, but Supreme Court clearly said that they don't want to intervene in this matter because it's too late now. But we already went to the Supreme Court 1 month back and they just sent it to ministry. We tried everything, to be honest. We went to the DCI, we went to the ministry, we had 3 hearings in the Supreme Court just in the span of 1 month. And yet we are again on the ground zero. We expected better from Supreme Court and CGI sir, that he will understand that students have really suffered in the COVID and all they are asking for is justice and equality. But at the end, they are not getting any of those, and now the student have to wait for next 1.5 years to get into college or to be at least able to give exam. Now I think this is the end of movement, and yes, this was not expected, but this is the result, and like it or not, this is it. We have to accept it and move on.
It may be recalled that this fight for the postponement of NEET MDS exam began last year. Firstly, though NEET PG was postponed from March 3 to July 7, the date of NEET MDS remained unchanged. On February 16, NEET MDS aspirants approached the Supreme Court requesting that the internship cutoff date be pushed. Because of COVID-induced delays, colleges across India were concluding their internships on different dates, which made it difficult for them to meet the internship cutoff deadline of March 31. However, the court asked the center to take a call on this matter within a week, but this did not happen. On March 7, 2024, a new notice announced an extension of the cutoff date for completion of the internship to June 30, whereas the exam date remained unchanged. This made only a small portion of candidates eligible. On the same day, aspiring dental surgeons approached the Supreme Court again and the verdict came out today. The entire process has left the aspirants fuming and without a choice. They now need to prepare for the exam with renewed vigor. That's all we have for you today. For more such updates, stay tuned to edX Live. We will see you again tomorrow. Till then, mask up and stay safe.